My name is Kahreem Gaines, and I am Korryn Gaines' father. I'm at her location, right, in defense of my daughter, right, to show y'all that the account of events that they claim happened is not in sync with what we have here, the crime scene. Their guy is standing in the doorway, right, claiming that they're claiming that they are facing, right, which was right here, was the couch, right, which I could show you that footage of that, right, but they're not looking to my right where the couch was, where she would be sitting on the floor loading a 12-gauge Mossberg, right? What they failed to tell the public is her sitting on the floor loading the 12-gauge Mossberg with registrations papers on one side and instructions on the other. Had to look past the gun, right? You know, and in fact, that actual footage occurred at some months before this event even occurred, right? Because with a 12 gauge, you know, you got springs, you got to make sure that it worked properly. You know what I'm saying, right? So as you don't want to wait to the best, right? So they didn't tell y'all that's not what they was facing that day. They say they fired one time, right? Well, let's check that theory out, right? They fired on her one time, right? Here you have a professional sniper bullet, right? Here you have an exit, right? Nowhere you have any Mossberg bucks, right? That's, you know, that's a shot, right? That's a couple shots, right? One, right? Two, right? And it indicates that it's possibly 3 shots right there, right? So then if you take another position, right, here's a ricochet. Bow, bow, bow. To this.
Oh, okay.
Point to this.
Slow it down.
Right?
All right.
Right?
So that's the first ricochet.
Bam. 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 Right? It wasn't even meant for me to find this, right? All of that, I guess they want their bullets back. Here, right, you have a collage, right? You have a collage, right, of bullets going through there. This is not buckshots, right? And when you look through that hole, right, you could see light, right? You probably could see it with your camera if you see it on an angle, right? That one hole alone indicates at least 8 to 9 shots. We could count, right? Yes, we got the door, right? Let me take y'all somewhere, right? Because we have military style policing, right? Standing in that doorway there, right? With a big ass camera on his helmet, right? Now, if that camera didn't work, they took the liberty of sending in the camera, right, for observation. And as you can see, right, this is where they came in from the neighbor's apartment. That's where they came in, from the neighbor's apartment. Right? Get y'all facts straight. Who really is representing Kahreem Gaines, right? For all them movie stars on TV. My life is on the line because we care about y'all. I didn't teach my daughter to kill nobody. I taught her to defend herself. This where my baby died, right? This where my baby died. As y'all can see, right? You want to catch all the walls in here, right? Where's the buckshots? Where the buckshots? Right? Going around, right? Going around. Didn't come out no windows. There's no windows. No, nowhere there. You feel me? Right? As you can clearly see, the only action of any type of gunfire only points to them, right? Right? This is Cody. This is my grandson's bedroom, right? Right? And in his closet, right? This is also the other side of that refrigerator, right? That's the other side of the refrigerator, right? So you have a bullet, right? That's coming through the refrigerator, right? And that's too high, right? If there's this illusion that that's one of the shots that Cody, that my grandson may have taken, sure as hell missed, right? But you know, why they cut this out? Real quick, right? We're going through every square footage of the unit, right? Look here. The 12 gauge bullets, right?
Never fired.
Right? You know what I'm saying? You know, so. And of course, that's to her weapon. Can y'all read bucks? Bucks. Bucks. Bucks.
Hold on, keep still.
Federal.
Yeah, that's what they call Federal. It's a company called Federal.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Double lock buck.
Yeah, right. Oh, and by the way, right, her weapon came from the cop shop. This is the end of the apartment. This is where her bedroom is. And if you could get a shot of the walls, right? This is, excuse me, sorry. You know, right? But I'm just having y'all look at the walls, right? No indications of any buckshots nowhere in this apartment.
Oh, you good? You good? There.
Nowhere in this apartment are no indications of any firing from a 12 gauge Mossberg, right? That comes from the cop shop, right? You know, all these people that's thinking she's crazy, right? And because I talked about lead poisoning, right? You know, so when she talked to the cops, she came out of there. When she talked to the cop shop, she came out of there with a 12 gauge Mossberg. Wow. That's a short time to become crazy. All right. And by the way, there was no set of male clothings, nowhere in this unit. And there's no There's no adult male leased to her location. And considering an adult male was arrested from this location within regards to assaulting her, is now a movie star saying that he's defending her. Sure, you're right. I'm putting my life on the line for the people. For the people. Because, like we discussed, right? The Constitution says that am I saying it right? The American in the Constitution, it says that they cannot use the military against its own people.
That's posse comitatus.
Right, exactly. Right. So standing in her doorway was a military style police. You know, hell, 20 years ago, right? When I did some work like that, right? If I happened to look out my peephole or anything like that, you know what I'm saying, right? I wouldn't be thinking police, right? I'm thinking, damn, the military, what the hell they want? Right. You know? By the way, my name not been Latin. I put my life on the line for all the white folks in this country when I put it on the line for my people. Right? Don't call me or Korryn a terrorist. I served in the United States Navy. You feel me? You know, the government taught me how to shoot, right? A professional sharpshooter don't need 3 or 4 shots on her, right? That's what they admit to, right? But you're not a professional sharpshooter if you can't take down a 110-pound woman with 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all see the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm done counting.
So the question is this: where is the supposed warning shot that Korryn let off? Where's the bullet holes from that? The supposed
Right, exactly. From a Mossberg 12 gauge pump action 12 gauge, right?
My Mossberg.
Right? And now this not me saying it, y'all. Don't get mad at me, cause your story don't work. You feel me? You know, I didn't say that story. You did. You feel me? You know, you said she shot. You said you shot once. You know, yeah. You said you shot her once. A professional sharpshooter only need 1 shot. Right? But they're claiming, right, that they shot first, right? They shot her 1 time, right? And they said that the actual documents that I read, right, that was publicized, was that she let off a barrage of rounds on them, that she fired back on them, right? And the lowest account that I've seen was that they shot her once. She shot at them twice. You know what I'm saying? You know, at all. You know, I don't see where she shot at him at all. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, the crime scene to me indicates that she ain't even have it in her hand. right? So if you shot one time, right, and she get an opportunity to shoot you back, I don't know how she missed you with a 12 gauge buck rounds coming out of it. Stuff, right? So to say that you have no video footage, right? You would have had video footage had you not cut it off.
So this is the question. They told you they cut the cameras off? How do you know their cameras was off? That's the key question. How do you know that their cameras were off?
Because we've been told that they had no actual video footage of the incident.
They actually they gave you an official statement that said they have no video footage. Or there's a police officer spokesman just spoke to you about it. Did they give you an official statement saying that, or
listen? We've been talking. I was the one that started a legal defense for Kahreem Gaines, right? I was the one that initially started the legal investigation for Korryn Gaines, right? To which I was being fought from the very beginning because they wanted to cremate Korryn Gaines without documenting what occurred to her body, right?
But the question is still, did they give you an official document stating that they have no video recording on their end? That's the key question. Who told you?
Listen.
That's the question. So question. Who told you that their video cameras wasn't working, or there's no video evidence of what happened to her that day? That's the question.
Did the attorney?
The attorneys told you that?
Yes.
And the attorneys got that from the police officer?
To the best of my knowledge.
Okay.
To the best of my knowledge, right? Throughout this whole process, right? I've been advised, right, by everybody that I've spoke to, everybody that spoke to me, right? Was saying that, and the public outcry is that there is no video footage of what actually occurred. You see what I'm saying? Kahreem Gaines was trying to give y'all video footage of what really occurred, right? And the video footage that's out there, right, does not indicate a hostile situation. Let me take y'all somewhere, right? Because we had military style policing, right? Standing in that doorway there, right? With a big ass camera on his helmet, right? Now, if that camera didn't work, they took the liberty of sending in the camera, right, for observation. And as you can see, right, this is where they came in from the neighbor's apartment. That's where they came in from the neighbor's apartment, right? Get y'all facts straight. Who really is representing Kahreem Gaines, right? For all them movie stars on TV, my life is on the line because we care about y'all. I didn't teach my daughter to kill nobody. I taught her to defend herself.